Hello YouTube, how are you? It's Cassie. Hi. 8:09 p.m. here in Los Angeles. I have quite an update for you guys. Okay. So you know how I got my second voucher? I manifested it. Well, I was like, okay, I have two now. I need one more. Come on, Cass. Like, keep sticking with it. Keep putting the energy out there and everything. Well, what was it? Wednesday night, I have a dream that I got my third voucher. And in my dream, I was freaking out and I was like, oh my God, really? Like, I got my third voucher. Oh my God, great. Like, I could be SAG now. And I woke up and I was like, I remembered the dream and I was like, okay, this has to happen. Like, this is gonna happen. I have to get my third. So, anyway, third, yeah, Thursday around 5 o'clock, I'm at work. I get a call saying, yeah, we want you to, be a bikini girl or whatever on this new movie called Hard Breakers. And, and will you do it? And I was like, well, is it on a voucher, Because I'm not going to miss work if it's just non-union, because non-union doesn't really get paid all that much. And they're like, actually, it is. And I was like, are you kidding me? They're like, no, it's on a voucher. And I was like, then for sure I'll do it. And so that was my third. So Friday, which was what's today? Oh, no, no, no. This okay. I'm sorry. This was all. It doesn't really matter what day it was, but this was all Thursday. Like, I got the call Wednesday. So Tuesday night I had the dream, and then I got the call Wednesday to work for Thursday. So Thursday I wasn't at work and I was working on set. Anyway, so I go on set and I'm there like at 1:30 or something, and we're not even going to be used till after lunch, which is going to be at 3 o'clock. And we're filming at the beach, and I'm wearing my bathing suit and everything, and this like little blue dress. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna have a lot of time, so why not make use of the beach? So I lay down my little blue dress and I'm laying on the sand, and I'm laying there for a while. And then I feel something on my back, and I'm like, hitting my back, like, whatever. And then I kind of wake up by that, and I'm like, okay, well, I better get up anyway, cause I'll get too red, and I don't want to get too red. So I get up and I'm picking up my blue dress, and then I see something fall on the ground, on the sand, and I look at it and it's a bee, and I'm like, oh, a bee, you know. And then I look up, like bees everywhere, ev everywhere. I've never seen so many bees in my life. And I'm standing there out on the sand, and I take my dress and I'm like this, I'm like running, and where they were holding us, they call it holding, but where they like hold the actors and stuff, not the main actors, but just like the background actors, I guess, like, is in this tent. But the tent was open. It was like this big white tent, and it was open. There's no doors or anything. And I'm thinking, I'm not going to go inside there because there's no doors. The bees could easily go in there. Now, when I say bees, this is like, if you've seen any of the scary movies like Attack of the Bees, this is how it was. I don't know where they came from. I don't know why they were there, but this was a big cloud of bees. So anyway, I'm like, I am not going inside there. And one of the guys, the crew members, he was in a trailer, and I was like, oh my God, there's so many bees, there's so many bees, like, shut the door, shut the door. And I was like, there's one on me, there's one on me. And I threw my blue dress down, and I still heard it like, zzz, like in my ear, and I was like, oh my God, it's in my hair, it's in my hair. And I go like this, and then it stings me. I get stung by the bee. I don't know, that little dot right there. Yeah, the stinger was in there and everything, and I haven't been stung since I was like 2. Luckily, I'm not allergic to bees, but But I got the stinger out and everything, and I was like, shut the door, shut the door. Well, the guy shuts the door. I'm in this trailer all by myself, looking around like, oh my god, are there bees in here with me? But anyway, there's still so many bees outside. I call up Ryan. I'm like bawling my eyes out, and I'm like, oh my god, there's so many bees outside, and I just got stung, and I'm in here, and blah blah blah. Like, I've never been so scared in my life, honestly. And one of the crew guys left his walkie-talkies, or left his walkie-talkie, one walkie-talkie, and you hear like some guy on the other end, he's like, dude, we are being attacked. We are being attacked by bees. I've never seen so many bees in my life, and I'm just freaking out. Anyway, for a long time after that, I was like sketchy. Every time I saw a fly or a little gnat, I'd be like this, and I was just like freaked out. Anyway, so that all happened on set, which was a good day because I got my third voucher, but then I got attacked by bees. Anyway, wow. Just kidding. Um, so anyway, I'm on my way home, and I get home. I'm opening up my door, and I see this little cat, and I'm like, oh, little kitty, how cute, you know? Um, and I open up my door, and it's like sniffing around, and I'm like, come inside, even though I don't know this cat, but that's how I am. So I'm like, come in, and then I brought him in my room, and we were playing, and it was like so friendly, and and so I'm playing with it, and we're getting along great, hitting it off fantastically. And out of nowhere, it attacks the crap out of my hand. And I'm like, you get the out of my house right now. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, get out of my house. And I bring it, and I like pick it up, and I just like, I toss it. I don't do anything. I just like kind of put it on the floor, but like nudged it a little bit. I didn't throw it because that hurts my feelings if I do that. I can't be mean to animals. But anyway, so I call Ryan, and I'm just like so pissed off about the whole bee situation. And then now, like, I'm petting a cat, and it just like attacks the crap out of my hand. And I just don't understand why all these animals are not on my side today. And it's the same hand. So I call up Ryan, and I'm like bawling my eyes out, and I'm like, this cat just tore the shit out of my hand. And he's like, baby, calm down. It's a cat scratch. And I'm like, no, seriously, like this cat tore the crap out of my hand. He's like, yeah, yo, okay. Like, I mean, he just thought it was a little scratch. Whatever. I'm gonna show you this, okay? This is 2 days later after I've been putting stuff on it, and what's it called? Neosporin and like bacterial stuff, whatever. But look it, and that was deep too. All that, like, that was deep, and that, come on. So not only do I have, oops, that the bee sting, but I have this. It was just not a good day. Um, Anyway, it was Ryan's grandma's birthday today. It was her or not today, but it was her birthday party, her 90th birthday party, and all of his like relatives on his dad's side was there, and I just hung out and met the whole family, and they all really like me, and he's just, saying like, you're part of the family now, you met everyone, you're definitely here. And he left to go, Ryan left to go to his friend's house, and he's like, you could stay here, like, just hang out with my family. But I mean, I did that once before, but I don't really feel comfortable like yet just chilling out without him. But anyway, oh, I didn't tell you guys that when I worked on ER, they cut my hair, and I have like little bangs. You cannot totally tell right now. But anyway, I'll show you in one other video. Anyway, I gotta go.